Hello everybody and welcome to HCW Showdown, but this isn't any ordinary showdown. This is a little bit different. We are going with the Great British Wrestle Off. So, I am your host Frozzy, alongside DP and Wrestle, but we have some special guests for this episode. If you would like to introduce your teams, DP, you can go first.
Yeah, sure. So, hello, as we know, I'm DB. I'm joined by, of course, my compatriot over at Show Squared, Mr. Impact Craig, and together we are known as Lovers of Bussy and Totally Sussy.
What? Good guy.
Whatever. It was not that. Like, whatever. Yeah.
To confirm, okay. I did send this to Craig beforehand and he agreed.
It's the people of the Pat Blues.
You've not made this easy to put on the graphic when I'm editing, so nice one for that. But yeah, well, welcome. It's nice to have you on the show, Craig. I'm sure your quizzing knowledge will come in handy here to carry DP, which is what happens on every quiz show where he has a teammate.
Yeah.
We will move on to Wrestle. You can introduce your team.
I feel like I should introduce myself like DP does, even though you've already said my name. I'm joined by Nikki. And we have a fantastic team name that took all of me putting my name in the generator. We are the Blue Flag Party.
I wish everyone else knew how painful it was getting to that name.
Like 2 minutes.
He asked for so much. He asked for so much.
Yeah, like, I need 3 of this and 3 of that, and that was the name it came up with.
I was going to ask me to sacrifice my firstborn or something to get
That's at the end of the show for bonus points. That's.
Oh!
We're going to need them as well. That's the trouble. We're going to need them.
We'll need it. Craig, good kids, yeah?
Well, basically, guys, you are here for the usual format of 20 questions, but it is all about BritWres. So there is questions in here about Rev Pro, there is questions in here about Progress, there is questions in here about HCW, and then there's just a couple of random ones towards the end. I've researched as much as I can. As Rate knows, he will call out any answer that he doesn't believe is right. And if he does it at the time, and I am able to verify the answer, then I will give the point the right way. If he leaves it until the end, then he's screwed. If he leaves it until the end,
it's a rule, and I'm not sure I'll do that on the next show. Let me research this.
Yeah. But yeah, as usual, we will go with someone picking odd number questions and someone picking even. DP, you won the last showdown. You did pick last time, so we're going to let Rate pick his set of questions this time.
Let's go first, because I feel like the first question's going to be easy. That's normally how it works, isn't it?
No. Mate, I don't know how easy and hard these questions are. I just found questions and answers. I don't know if it's hard or not.
No. No.
So yeah, it is 1 point for a correct answer. If you get it wrong, your opponents get a chance to steal. They will get the point if they steal. What I should probably do is come up with a scoreboard.
Name every Walter opponent in Progress.
Yeah. I forgot Walter was in Progress until I was like looking for stuff.
You get 155 point for every correct answer.
Yes. No, you don't. So we'll go there. And right, has anyone got any questions before we kick off? I know I'm supposed to be the quiz master, but you know.
Oh, I was going to make that joke.
I have one. Froz, how you doing? Froz, how you doing? Because no one asked.
Oh, thanks, mate. Thanks. I appreciate that.
It's already been
Nice one.
And we have parcels.
DP, I have just awarded your team a bonus point.
Hey!
No, I'm joking.
I was going to say, I'd slog off straight away if this is how it begun already. If this is how it begun this week. My hair's already getting ruined as we go along.
Right, so Rate, you are taking the first set of questions. So, your question number 1 for you and Nikki is: in 2019, the Southside Tag Team Championship was defended and became the undisputed British Tag Team Championships. what two teams competed in the match that unified them?
Southside. I used to watch Southside loads. Oh, 2019. This is not going to go well. Already, I can sense this whole show is ruined. And we should forget this is happening. 2019.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be a mixture of Rev Pro tag team winning it and then a Southside champions. I think the Southside champions were Moonlight Express. So it's just... Do I have to name who's in these teams, by the way?
Yeah, because I ain't got team names, mate.
I think it was Mao and Mike Bailey then, if it's Southside Express. Whatever I just said. Moonlight Express, that's what their name was. They must have fought someone like the Legion. Which been like Rampage Brown and who's the Japanese guy that was in the Legion?
Nikki looks so confused.
Actually, I
What was his name? Wasn't it Great O'Connor? I forgot who he was. I think it would be Great O'Connor Rampage versus Mao and Mike Bailey.
Are you locking in that as your answer?
Unless Nikki wants to overrule me.
absolutely not. No, I believe in you.
I believe in me as well. Let's do that. Yeah, what is it? Is it correct?
You are absolutely correct, yes.
Yeah.
So, congratulations, you have gone 1-0. DP, did you know that?
I did, yeah, but I'm
I'm going to do this on so many questions. DP, do you know this?
I'm not the resident expert here.
This is where your revenge comes in. You'll just be like, Rate will be struggling. You'll just be like, I know this.
I mean, I'm not an instant answer anyway. You know this from showdowns, like.
Yeah. Right, we will go into question number 2 for Team DP because I can't pronounce your name because I forgot it. How many wrestlers have won the British Super J Cup and then gone on to win the Cruiserweight Championship following it?
That is horrible.
Oh.
I'm a fan of that question.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, Craig, let's pool our knowledge, right? So, how much do you know? Because
I can name 2 former British J Cup winners.
They're locked in.
That's literally, I can name Rich Swann and Mike Bailey, but I don't believe they won the title afterwards.
Rich Swann?
So, yeah, I believe he won in 2018 when they had what's it called? The convention they had. Impact Rover for it as well.
That was
MediaCon.
maybe you're right. Shit, no, that's throwing me off.
Banner in the works, in the works. Banner in the works. This is how we're getting DP's mind just by saying stuff out loud.
So, British J Cup. I mean, surely Liger's won it.
Yeah, Liger won the first one. Oops, my earphone. He won the first one.
Yeah.
Then I thought it was ELP, but I thought Rich Swann was one of the runner-ups.
I don't know. Maybe he was.
But
I just remember
now
you're
saying
which one being in it.
That's really thrown me off.
I feel like he won it, but I might be wrong. I know who's definitely in it because I was at MediaCon when he competed in it.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't know if he won it.
Pre-pandemic was Oku.
Yeah.
The first post was, I believe, Mike Bailey. And then you're looking at, like, I think it was 22 was.
I don't think Bailey won the Cruiserweight title. No.
No, he didn't win the Cruiserweight title. No, he's never held
it.
Oh, did he?
I don't know.
I don't know the success rate, like.
Because they're not done it this year. So last year was Leon Slater.
Mm.
And then before that would have been what's his face? Robbie X.
Yeah. And I'm pretty confident Robbie X and Leon Slater did win the Cruiserweight title afterwards.
Yeah.
I know Leon Slater did for definite.
Are we saying, sorry, Froz, just to confirm, are we saying they won the title as a result of winning this tournament, or is it just in general they won it afterwards?
Yeah, so it is the championship match for the winner of the cup
Right,
went
okay.
on to win the title following.
Okay.
I'm gonna scoop it over this.
How many Super Jacobs have there been?
There's been like,
That's a vague number.
I think there's been
25.
There's been about 6. It started in 2017.
Okay.
DP's forgot the other 19.
I feel like I don't remember, or maybe he just didn't win it. But I feel like I don't remember
Thing is, I don't.
Liger winning the Cruiserweight title.
Yeah,
after
that's what I was
next
thinking.
year.
I wasn't too sure.
Yeah,
I
he didn't win that.
No, I know ELP definitely has,
Yeah.
but I don't know if he won it twice because he's won it twice. The J Cup. So,
For some reason, I'm thinking Luke Jacobs, but there's no way he's won the Cruiserweight title.
no, but he's also
Oh,
not
did
won.
he?
He's also not won the J Cup. So,
Oh, did he?
we might just try and shoot a shot here. Honestly,
I think about. I want to say like 4.
I'm certain in Phantasmo holding it. I'm certain in Oku holding it.
Leon Slater.
Yeah, Slater definitely has. It's just Robbie X and Liger. I'm not
Robbie X
sure.
must have. Robbie X, didn't he win a few Cruiserweight titles?
I'm sure he
Like,
has, but I don't necessarily as a result of Jacob.
He held a few titles at the same time, but whether it's part of the X, the Jacob or not.
And
I feel like it's 4.
as well. Like Liger could have done it as well because Liger was like 2017 was that weird time in Rev Pro where they just would have put the title on anyone.
Put anyone on the.
That's all, man.
You are getting towards time.
Okay, so
now.
if there's 6 and ELP won 2 of them, I don't think he won both times. So I think if we go 5, I think F1 might have won it after. Other than
Yeah, let's
ELP
go
winning it
5.
twice. So
Yeah, I'm happy to go 5.
okay, yeah, let's go 5 times, please, Roz.
You are incorrect.
Shit.
That's that makes me sad now.
Go on. If
I don't
it's still,
Jeez.
I don't think Yushin won it. I don't think Yushin won it. Phantasmo won it. Oku won it. And Leon won it. I think there's only been 3. But I don't watch it that enough to know. Do you want to go 3, Nikki, or do you want to?
Yeah.
it's a free stab. Isn't it?
Yeah, we'll go 3 then. 3. Let's go with that.
You are also incorrect. So,
Was it 4?
It's 4, isn't it?
in 2017, Jushin Liger won it and lost
Okay.
the championship match.
That made me feel ill then.
ELP won it in 2018 and lost
Ah.
his match. Oku won it and then beat ELP for it
Ah,
when he cashed in.
Right,
Mike
okay.
Bailey won it and then lost to Oku.
Yeah.
Robbie X won it and then defeated. He won in a fatal 4-way match to win it, and that is it. It's just 2.
I may have bought Leon Slater, did it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No.
could have sworn Leon Slater. But it was different times,
Held
innit?
the title, but I don't know when he won it. Look,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he was the last
I don't recall
champion.
him holding it, to be honest.
It's definitely on Slater won it in 2023, but there is no victory or match loss for him on Wikipedia. So
Right.
he's either not had the match yet.
huge match.
He was the champion.
So, yeah, but there's no point for anyone.
No.
So
Le-
it's
Leon Slater was definitely Cruiserweight champion. I remember that.
Always even Craig saying no. Give me the point.
Craig,
Give me
what are you doing?
the point.
I'll send you. I'll send it you. You can tell me where it says it on here.
When did I win when did I win it? Like, is it a set? Is there a set pay-per-view they win it, or like event they win it? at?
It'll be so whenever they held the match after the tournament.
Yeah, so like Liger, he had his match at Summer Sizzler. El Phantasmo had his at Live at the Cockpit 35.
Yeah,
Oku at High
differs.
Stakes. Bailey at
It's
Uprising. Robbie
usually,
X
it's
at
usually around
Uprising.
August time after tournament.
Yeah.
When did Leon Slater have it? That's the question.
The tournament this year was October 2023. So
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so that was just sometime
Yeah.
after then.
When did?
Yeah.
There we go. Slater won. Give me the point.
yeah, no,
Is the Cruiserweight champion now?
it stays at 1 though.
Oh, it's happening again. It's happening again.
It is your question, Ray Wrestle. Your team has to
tough
answer
question.
the following question: Rev Pro High Stakes is one of the company's marquee events debuting in 2013. Who competed in the main event of the debut show?
Retro High Stakes.
I might know that.
Yeah.
Oh, was it
I might know
2018? Was that
2013, mate.
2013? I was going to say. I went to High Stakes, and I'm sure that was Vader. Angle and flipping thingy. 2013. Who was flipping important in 2013? Are they cancelled, Frozzy?
Well,
that you're aware of.
Valid question. Very valid.
when I Wikipedia'd both of these people to make sure there was nothing about it on there.
Thingy was champion around that point. Colt Cabana was champion around that point. It's just who's Colt Cabana's fighting. Did you research this part? Is this a bit more in depth than you expected?
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to be titles.
Yeah.
I'm still super new to BritWres. I'm still learning, so this stuff's way further back than I know or expected. So
Yeah.
bad.
It'll be Colt Cabana and whoever is
But I
fighting
was-
at that time. Is that a point?
Got fun.
Colt Cabana fought himself. It'll be someone like flipping Dave Mastiff or Charles Samuels or. Charles Samuels, Dave Mastiff, Charles.
My palace.
If you mean it, let him go. Eeny, meeny, money, money.
Great strategy.
And Charles Samuels is what I'm going for, unless you want to overrule me, Nikki.
Nope.
Charles Samuels then, because I think Charles Samuels was the champion prior to that, and I think that would be a reason.
Well done on not overruling him. It was Shaw Samuels and Colt Cabana.
That's ridiculous.
Very nice.
Would you have known that, DB?
I knew that straight away, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I started randomness, because this round needs to go away if he's never won
It's one of
straight
the
away.
first shows I watched with Pro, so it's just in my memory, that card.
It's 2-0. So I mean, you want
It's
the round to go away, but you're actually winning. So.
Go, Chris. Go, Chris, everyone. It's finished.
Go quiz.
Team DP, your question
Okay.
Go on.
is: How
Hello.
many main events of high stakes has Will Ospreay competed in?
Oh.
It's mine, are you happen then? That's got to be a short. He's not. That's so Raven.
I don't know what I expected.
You're nasty.
Was
Okay. So,
Pac and Osprey high stakes?
yes, that was 2021, I think. Or maybe that was the cancelled one because they cancelled a high stakes match, didn't they, for Pac?
Yeah, exactly.
Cheers, Ray.
I definitely remember Pac and Osprey happening. It was like I think it ended like a double count out or something stupid like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, actually, yeah.
But I don't know. I think I don't know the name of the shows. Like
So,
I just know it happens at Rev Pro.
The thing is, I say the last one that this year was definitely Osprey Oku.
Yeah.
Cheers, right? Yeah. And Nikki. Before that, I think did they run one last year?
Yep.
Okay, now I'm stuck because it's either they ran one last year or they skipped it and just did one in 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I know Osprey's been involved in a lot of the high stakes main events.
Yeah.
At least the most recent ones, anyway. So he's fought Oku twice.
Yep.
He fought Ricky Knight Jr. at the one in 2021.
Yep. Am I open?
And I believe 2020 was Z-Man against Brutus Beefcake.
Nope. Yeah, I'll go when you're trying to crap on me, you dickhead.
2020 would have been before the pandemic shutdown time, because it would have been like February. So that means
They
they would have
still
held
run
that.
shows though.
They did, but only Epic Encounters, and they were like really shut off
Okay.
things.
And
like,
that one whole stage show they did.
there was no high stakes show. It was just Epic
Was it a high
Encounters.
stakes show?
No, it was just Epic Encounters.
No, definitely a whole stage.
Okay. So
I'm confident
Ospreay-
in saying that he's done the last maybe 4 or 5, but it's before that because I know I know he did one when he was younger as well.
Yep.
like,
Good contribution here, Ray. I love it.
so I feel like
I try and find different ways to wind up as you wind up.
for this to be a question, Ospreay must be close to like at the very top or pretty close to having the most.
Yeah.
So
No, this is actually just my love of Will Ospreay, to be totally honest, mate.
Yeah.
It had to be the Will Ospreay question.
so I'm happy to go with 5 or 6. Yeah.
I think if we go maybe because he definitely fought Styles at main event high stakes.
Yeah.
And the other ones, you'd have like Suzuki, Riddle. You'd have like Sanjay Dutt, one of them at one point.
Against Will Ospreay.
Himalaya.
Sanjay Dutt versus Will Ospreay.
2024, 2023.
2022. 2021.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
2020. 2019.
2019.
1999. 6.
I think we go 6.
So I'm happy to go that.
I think it's 5 in the recent years and then 1 before that.
Should definitely go 6.
Yeah, I'm happy to go Real Judgment on this one because, like,
He was definitely
I
19,
think-
and then 6 because the one with Styles. Yes, it has to be.
Yeah, that's
I know a
it.
specific match. I know I know specific matches, but where they happened, what happened, I don't know. So I'm happy to go with 6.
Are we taking 6?
Yes.
Let's go with 6, please, Froz.
You are absolutely correct.
I had no idea.
That's why.
It was 6. Yeah. And you were right, it was 2015 Styles Ospreay,
Yeah.
and then he wasn't in another main event until 2019 when he Pac. Then it was Zack Sabre Jr. Then it was Ricky Knight Jr. Then it was the 2 back-to-back with Goku.
Mm-hmm.
And they are your 6.
I could have sworn Pac and Ospreay ended in like a double count out or something, or did I just imagine?
It was a draw,
It
yeah.
was a draw, yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought it was more close to the pandemic than it was, that's all.
Yeah.
They're all there.
Yeah.
That does make it 2-1. So you are back in it now. So question number 5 for Team Rate Wrestle, because your name was long as well. Mate, don't expect me to remember names. I don't know why I asked for team names, because I'm never going to get used. Right, so question number 5. The Ref Pro Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship has a lineage that starts back in 2005. Who has the most reigns of that title?
Oh, I researched that.
That's a question.
Did I research that?
I thought Ray did
I research that? I know, I researched that out of this because I knew half the question would be you would know.
What was it you said? Sorry, Rev Pro.
Yeah, Rev Pro, yeah.
Main
So
championship, yeah.
the Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. So it used to be called something else back in 2005, but they still keep the same lineage.
Oh, did I? So the undisputed British one, yeah. I'm thinking the cruiserweight one. Josh Bottom's the main thing. I'm not going to start saying things. So no more luck. That'll be the next question because that always happens to me. Oh, who was the most? I actually researched. These are the only ones I researched because it was championships. Because I thought this would be the whole quiz. I'm going to be flipping Zack Sabre Jr. He's had like 4,000 reigns. We're on the heavyweight championship, just to confirm.
So, which one?
The main title, the world championship. Their main, not the cruiserweight, the main one, just to confirm.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Zack Sabre Jr. Yeah, is it? Yeah. Nikki knows it as well.
Yeah.
We're locked in.
Right, we're locked in. You both. No, go on, Nikki.
I'm agreeing. It's got to be Zack Sabre Jr. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Right. Yes, you are both correct. It wasn't 4,000. It was 4, but you were close.
Yeah, we had it for like 1,000 days or something silly.
I would have
What you
done
expected
that.
that answer? I expected you to go, nah, it's not right anymore.
You know, he was like the primary guy to win it back in the Rev Pro show after losing it in Japan.
He had it for 1,000 days, then, not in one talk.
No, like combined it is like something like that. Yeah.
Well, coming away from the Rev Pro questions, Team BritWres hold a 3-1 lead. So, I mean, we're going to go into progress now, which is more
Team Blue from.
This is more up my alley.
Yeah, it is 3-1, and question number 6 for you, DP and Craig, is who was the first ever Progress Women's Champion?
Women's wrestling, DP.
No. This is no. Can we not bring this into other things, please? This ongoing bloody rib.
I feel like I should be okay. So when are we looking at for that the first when the title was introduced? Because I don't imagine it was like one of the first ones.
Frozzy, you think of a year.
Exactly.
We're looking at like 2017 because they didn't do it till quite late because they focused purely on the men's title and the tag shields,
which DP loved.
Okay, so I'm leaning you towards Ginny or Giselle Shaw.
See, I was thinking more Toni Storm. That's the problem.
I'm definitely thinking NXT UK.
Yeah, I think it's
NXT UK.
definitely between Ginny and Toni Storm. And if we get one of them, then one's in
it's not Martina. Not Martina?
I'm just trying to wrap my brains to go back there. I can't.
That's the one.
The more I think on it, I can picture Toni Storm being quite early on.
Because it was 2017 Strong Style, wasn't it? So that because they did the whole thing about being like a tournament stuff to do with that, and then the winner of that would win the first ever or inaugural women's champ. It was it was Tony, Ginny, and someone.
Charles Samuels.
I don't.
It was Santina Morella, by the way.
Santina.
Thank you. How about William Regal in drag? Does that count?
He's locked in.
That's not locked in.
He's locked in. He just locked in.
No, it's not locked in.
This show's rigged.
No,
it was funny earlier on when you were saying on the last it was a question earlier on where he said like 2, and you were like, he's locked in, and it was the correct answer. I was like, if he hadn't locked it in, he'd have got it right. But he actually ended up getting it wrong.
So I can...
Craig, what way are you leaning towards? Because I know there's 3 people here. There's 3 people involved in this. There's Toni Storm, there's Ginny, and there's a third unnamed person I can't think of right now.
Soraya.
For some reason, I can picture, and quite early on in its lineage, I can picture the Progress Women's Championship in Japan, but I didn't really help that much. But I am more so leaning towards Toni Storm because it's definitely NXT, someone from the original NXT UK.
Yeah, because
that's just what happened at that point.
Mm-hmm. Because I know Ginny's got like the record for the most amount of days with the title.
Yeah.
So that's the next question.
I hope not.
I want to suffer that for once.
I don't.
So
I think I'd go more with what you're saying. Yeah, I think if Ginny has the longest, she won't be the first because that's typically how you do it.
Yeah. So I'm
I think we go Tony. I can't think of that third person, and if it's that third person, I'm going to kick myself. But
yeah, because when I think of the Pro Women's Championship, three people I think of straight away: Toni Storm, Ginny, and Giselle Shaw. And Giselle Shaw was like 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
She was Rev Pro and Rev Pro Women's Champion at the same time.
She was champion during the pandemic.
So I think I'm gonna go. I think Toni Storm. I can. I guess what I can picture the most. Like, I can. If I remember right, I remember like streamers and stuff, or like confetti crap.
Yeah, I mean, I've spent the last maybe 5 minutes trying to picture who this is, and I was getting ready to overrule you if you said Ginny, because in my gut and my brain I was like, it has to be Tony.
Yeah.
So
I also agree. Let's pick it.
No, I agree though, Greg. I think it is.
Yeah, I agree as well. Let's answer this question now. Let's do that.
I'm happy to go Toni Storm.
So we'll go with Toni Storm.
Toni Storm,
yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
So it was won in a triple threat match that contained Ginny, Toni Storm, and Laura Di Matteo. Was the mystery?
She existed.
The winner of the match was Toni Storm.
Oh.
So yes, you are right.
Nice.
Research that. That's part of the research.
The way you went into describing the match, I thought you were saying it wasn't Toni Storm.
When you mentioned Laura Di Matteo, I thought, there's no way Laura Di Matteo was the first women's champion.
No, it wasn't. It would have been her. I don't think she held title. I could be wrong on that.
Yeah, but he's not going to be the first.
So, well, you've crawled it back to 3-2.
Yeah.
So we will move on to question 7. So, Wrestle, you made a funny reference in that last question.
No.
Ginny once reigned as champion for 482 days.
Okay.
Okay.
How many times did she defend the belt before vacating it?
Defend the belt was not something I researched, Frozzy. Come on.
Yes.
You say it, sorry.
Defended the belt.
Yeah, how many times did Ginny defend that belt in the 482-day reign?
Top tier quizmaster.
It's probably going to be around defended it. So it wouldn't be. So she beat Mako Satomura. Oh, it was just before. It was COVID times, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. No, I'm not. No, was it COVID? The 482-day run.
482-day run, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been COVID time. So I think she only would have defended it like twice. Because every title reign during that period, like everyone's got long reigns because no one could defend the titles. So she beat Mako, then she beat Mercedes Blaze, and then I'm sure did she win in that triple threat? She had a triple threat with Danny Luna and Giselle Shaw, but did she win it? Because it might be one. No, she vacated the title. She vacated the title because she was injured. So logic dictates 2, and I'm going to be wrong because that's how it works. She beat Mercedes Blaze and she won the triple threat. Then I'm sure COVID happened. So I don't think she was injured. I think COVID just happened and she retired or something like that.
I was thinking 2 or 3.
So if we're
Should we
both
settle in
thinking
the middle?
2, settle at 2.5. Because it was a triple threat. She defeated 2 people at one match. Is that what we're doing? I'm happy to go 2 because we both fought 2, and then you had 3, but we both fought 2. So let's go 2 if we're gonna go. And Mercedes Blaze, Danny Luna, Giselle Shaw.
Luna.
That was a triple threat match though. So yeah, 2 if we're classing that 2.
Okay, so I will take 2 as your answer and tell you that you are absolutely correct. It was because of COVID, yeah.
I was there the day that she actually vacated it. Like she came to the ring and vacated the title.
Was it she retired or was she injured?
No, she couldn't commit to future dates because of COVID.
Okay.
And I think the time she was getting courted by WWE as well. So I think she was sort of, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do at this point in time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jenny.
Nice.
400 days.
I mean, fair play. You haven't got a question wrong yet, so you're doing well.
I researched all of this. First time I've researched anything on these quizzes.
I had to think. You know what I was thinking? Like, because I've done this before. When I put the quizzes together, I've done them on the shared drive, and I'm like, oh no, I can't do that because you can see it. And I've had to go look to make sure I haven't done that.
I opened it.
Ray doesn't know all this. I'm not. But yeah, it does make it 4-2. We will move on to the next question.
That's
so,
insane, by the way, to think
8.
that Ray wouldn't know BritWres when he knows the King of Cable from 1974. Like,
yeah,
We know Progress up to COVID, and then they gave up on it because Progress relied on imports, which was fun, and now it's not. Also, I'm going to Red Hot Chili Peppers, Danny California here. That's what I've got.
So, question number 8 for Team DP.
yes.
Who holds the longest reign of Progress World Championship? So, who has reigned the longest with the Progress World Championship?
Overall.
Oh, is
Yes.
this a combined
not combined.
reigns? Oh, okay.
No.
I know the combined one because, research.
It's just a single reign.
Longest single reign.
Yeah. So, instantly, I think Spike Trevay as one answer. Another one is Carl Noir because of pandemic. He held it throughout the entire pandemic. And so the two, I think it was Gresham.
Yeah, see, my brain went straight to Carnoir.
Yeah,
but
my one goes to someone that we probably can't mention, so I'm guessing it's not the answer.
Yeah, that is my word. Like, are they cancelled? This person?
Nah, Frozzy definitely ensure that they aren't cancelled. Yeah, so it won't be
we've avoided that.
Batman.
I hope.
So,
I'm just seeing the light changing for Frozzy's camera.
I know, I am trying to, I've got skylights in the flat. I don't understand what's going on. It is very light outside, I am getting darker.
my brain went straight to Carnoir because of COVID.
Mine didn't.
Yeah, I mean, because he won it before the pandemic. So he won it at... I don't know, he won it at the show I didn't attend. So I was at show 100, unboxing, and he won it the next show on... it was called Dalmatians, because it was chapter 101, 101 Dalmatians. So...
But Spike Trevay's reign felt like it went on for a long time. That's
because it went through the entirety of 2020, and then I think the entirety of 2021, because it was just doing in-house defenses.
Yeah.
And then I think after that it was just Gresham beat him at a random. I think it was one of the first shows back in front of live crowds in 2022.
Yeah, because Gresham, he lost it just in January of 2023.
What I like about this is DP has to speak to you, which gives the answers away. That he has to give the other answers. He never normally speaks out loud, so he doesn't know the answer. Whereas he has to do it this time, so he's pretty much just said. So if his is wrong, I'll be right. That's the way I'll do it.
That's the only disadvantage of this. Yeah, that is a disadvantage because normally I keep everything internalised.
If it helps, I know it.
Cheers. Cheers. Yeah.
I
haven't got one of them in yet, so.
Because if it's not
research.
Him, if it's not him, could it be Walter, perhaps?
The written general.
Walter is up there.
He had it a long time. But was it as long as 2 years?
Walter's what? Was it 2018?
I think.
And then?
Yeah, I think 2018. Actually, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. So, if there's a champ between him and Carl Noir, then that wouldn't.
Again, Carnoir's felt like it went on for a long time. Maybe because it wasn't most entertaining, but it felt like it went on for a long time.
Yeah, I just discovered that I agree with that, and I'm not saying that he's not entertaining, Carnoir. It's a case of just
try and PR this.
No, just to throw it out there because it sounds like we're trying to throw shade on Carnoir. We're not throwing shade on Carnoir.
COVID negatively impacted that reign a lot.
And it impacted Progress in a bad way. COVID did.
Yeah.
But I agree. I think Carl Noir makes the most sense. I think it was too long and it felt like it was insanely long. So I'm trying to think of a few options and the ones that aren't cancelled. So I agree. I think it is Carl Noir.
Yeah.
Is that what we're locking in?
I hope you suffer.
I think we've got to go Carl Noir because it just felt like a long time.
There's no one else that really comes to mind that's like a ridiculously long reign like that.
What about Spike Gervais? What about Walter? What about...
Well, no, the only other one that
The
has
first
the only
guy?
one, the only one that has like a
What about Canyon?
the only one. What about
What about Raven?
the only other ones I thought were Walter, Spike Gervais, and the one we can't mention.
Yeah.
I think we can mention it, we just can't really big out. It was a great, fantastic person. You can mention it.
Because okay,
Can
right,
absolutely confirm that it isn't that person.
yeah, okay, but he had a long way as well. But I think it's between him, Walter, and Carl Noir.
So it's definitely not that person. I'm just waiting to uncourt the name.
See, again, I'm stuck now between Walter and Cara Noir.
Yeah.
So it's
I
not...
felt like we were locking in an answer like
Let's. I
minute
think
ago.
for the sake of moving things on, let's confirm Carl Noir.
Yeah.
And then if it's
Yeah,
wrong,
go
it's
to my head, I'm
wrong.
going Cara Noir.
You know.
Okay, right. So we're locking in Cara Noir. So just so you're fully aware, Walter had a 417-day reign.
Oh.
2019, 2020, yeah.
Okay.
Spike Gervais, 546.
Yeah, I didn't think he hit too.
The person we weren't going to mention, 609,
Oh.
and Cara Noir, 791.
You should
Okay.
know it's the answer as soon as COVID's involved. As soon as COVID's involved, it's like a year and a half.
Yeah.
I
to
know,
add it onto
but
everything.
Progress do the WWE booking where they have like a champion for like an insane amount of time.
Yeah. But yeah, that was correct. So 791 days, Cara Noir was the answer. That makes it 4-3. So,
Oh,
Atlas title?
in a theme from the last set of questions around Rev Pro, how many times has the winner of Super Strong Style gone on to win the Progress World Championship?
Super strong title.
Yeah,
Good
that's
song, Martin Tyler.
yeah, they are ruthless.
Kid like, I'm going to say this out loud because if we get it wrong, DP flipping knows it. Well, DP knows
I know
the winners.
I know
so,
most
yeah.
of them, yeah. And I can probably watch the rest of them.
Kid Lycos won it
Lycos.
last year. Chris Ridgway, I don't think he won the title though. I don't think he's ever been Progress. No, he was Progress World Champion. But was that? Oh, that Chris Lycos. Chris Lycos. Chris Ridgway won the title because I think Super Strong Style was the main event of it. Was the winner of that tournament won the title? Weirdly, I think that was the only time that ever happened. Who else has won it before that? Did he win it? Did DP's nickname win it?
Fuck's sake.
Out of context, that even sounds worse, doesn't it?
It does.
I don't
Take it back.
So I'm just going to say names now because it annoys me. So Mr. Star didn't win it. So that's Kid Lycos and Chris Ridgway. Did Zach win it? So it's really weird that I can name the strong. So why can't it just be who won Super Strong? That'll be fine. Oh, did Zach win it? Zach didn't win it. No, because he was all red.
Luke win it. Did
Luke.
Luke Jacobs win it?
No, he won the Atlas tournament. I don't know if that was a Super Strong Style.
Oh.
Because I think it was the same year as... Yeah, it was the same year as Ridgway, so it wouldn't have been two things. Oh, so we're down to two. We're up to two. Down to two. We're up to two. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, everyone that won it was cancelled, weren't they, for ages? We've been Mr. Star. Mr. Banks has won it as well. I have to say them out loud. This is how my mind works. I do apologise. That's what I'm trying to make it as. I'm trying to make it as PG as well. Did he win? No. I'm just going. Oh, he definitely held the title. I don't know if he won it straight afterwards, but it's just 101. So 3. Do you know it, DP?
I've got an idea, yeah.
I hate your face.
I do too, don't worry.
I don't think Malachi Black won it. I don't think Tommy End won it. Oh, he won it, but I don't think he won the title. Who else did Ospreay? I don't think Ospreay won it for ages. Did he win it? Did he win it in that tournament? Did he win it? When did Ospreay win it? He won it in 2016. I'm just holding up 3 now, just so we know. Did Ospreay win it in that? If Ospreay won,
Did he win? Sorry, I've got the wrong thing done. I thought 2015.
DP, for my own, I think it was 2015. Just for my own benefit, I know you're not really supposed to help me with this. Just for pro vet lineages, do they normally? Because I know Ospreay won it in 2015, then he won the title in 2016. So I'm guessing he lost. I'm guessing for lineage state, they wouldn't wait a whole year for a title match, would they? Just, I know you're not really going to help me here. I don't know why I even asked. I don't even know why I even asked. I don't think Ospreay. I think the whole story of Ospreay didn't win it because I think who was champ and he got cheated out of it. Because Ospreay's the first winner in 2015, so I don't think he won it. Don't think Tommy End won it, and I think it was a whole thing. I deeply knows all these. That's what I'm saying. Travis won it.
Can't believe you revealed Mr. Banks' first name.
Yeah, redacted won it. One.
Just go wrong on number 1, wrong on number 2.
Lycos won it and Chris Ridgway won it. I think it's only 3. I don't think it's only 3. Lycos, Ridgway, and TB.
Tuberculosis.
I'm just trying to think of anything.
I only need 2, but I didn't get that far back, so.
Yeah, I don't think
Ospreay
won it in 2000. Oh no, Ospreay. No, Ospreay. I'm sure now. I'm rescinding myself here, and I'm going to go Ospreay. Because I think it was a big thing where he defeated another man, JH, and I think it was a big build-up for him. I don't know if he actually defeated JH. No, he did. Yeah, I think it was a big thing that he couldn't defeat JH Rages, and then he beat him by winning the Super Strong Style. So, Will Ospreay, TB, Kid Lycos, and Chris Ridgway. 4 is what I can think of as a definite. I don't think Luke Jacobs won it. DC didn't win it. DS or whatever his name is, Nintendo DS didn't win it. In some of the names though.
That's a good name,
Will Ospreay, Lycos Ridgway, and the other guy are TB. 4. Let's go with 4.
4.
Locking it in?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
I'm sorry. I'm so glad. See,
So I've got nothing on this one.
okay, so I know for a fact Ospreay did win the first one. He was the first ever winner, and he beat JH, as we've already established. After that would be Tommy End, and he lost to MS, sclerosis, as we all know.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, progress.
Then we had tuberculosis, and he won. He beat Pete Dunne.
You should actually say that. Brilliant.
I remember Sabre Jr. won it, and then he lost to Walter. You had DS, Nintendo DS, and he lost to a Dennis. Ridgway never won it. Ridgway's was a tournament to crown the vacant championship because Gresham was stripped of it. I think because of I think it was visa issues or something like that. I can't remember entirely what his reason was for that.
Wasn't it classed as Super Strong Style 2022 though?
I'm sure
He vacated it in 2022.
Yeah, I think it was just a tournament. It wasn't Strong Style.
Can we research that afterwards? That if that's the answer that screwed me, I want that researched.
And then obviously Kid Lycos won the most recent one, and he didn't win the title match. He won it in the third attempt afterwards. So he had one match against Trevay, lost another one against Trevay, lost the mask, won the Thunder Bastard later on in the year, and then won it at the beginning of this year.
I thought Kid Lycos won it. God damn it.
So that is, I believe, 2 as the answer to this question, unless we're counting Ridgway, which is 3. So I'm thinking 2 because I don't count 22 as a Strong Style, but it might count. I don't know. What do you think, Craig?
Right.
I have no idea. The last thing I remember happening was someone had 2 Pro Champions in the same night, Ridgway and Damo and someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Ridgeway Damon beat Ridgeway, or Ridgeway beat Damon with the other. And I remember someone else winning it that same night. But I can't recall what that was. I feel like it might have been Trevay.
I think because that was the whole like bottle over the head thing, and then Trey won it that way. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm guessing that was the Thunder Bastard though.
Okay.
It's happened the same night. So
I'm deliberating.
So yeah, I think
I'm have to go.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm have to
okay.
go with what you think. Yeah.
So saying 2
Okay,
for us.
so you are going with 2, and you are correct. And
one.
yeah, you've got it absolutely right. It was Will Ospreay defeated JH, and TB defeated Pete Dunne.
Mm-hmm.
Will you check this Ridgeway thing for my own benefit now, please? Because I'm sure it's a super strong style.
You know, he won the tournament, but it wasn't strong style.
But the tournament, he didn't win the tournament and then get a title match. He won the title, so it doesn't count.
Oh, okay, maybe that then,
He won the title as a result of winning the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, I recall it wasn't called strong style.
No, he didn't. He didn't win the tournament and then get a 1-on-1.
Okay, that's fine enough. Cool, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, two people would have answered 3, it would have been fine. No, we would have got it. Fine. Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that is 4-4. Right. Okay. So question number 10. This is for yourself, DP, and your teammate Craig. BritWres is famous for using chapters for shows.
Oh.
What was chapter 1 called?
This should be something I know.
I know,
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you have any ideas, Craig?
No, because I know they use like I can't barely remember the names of the chapters. Like I literally remember the last one of one bump or two, and that's all I can remember.
Yeah.
I have no idea what they call these things. Like
there's a lot. There's been like 100 and I think it's like 40 something now.
I remember cheeseburger and handshake. Hamburger.
That was a great show name. I was there. Effie and Take
shows.
That's what I should have done. I should have just said, name all 140, I'll be back in an hour.
There are a lot 100. Yeah, ignore me.
I want to say it's something like something to do with like beginnings or starts or.
Yeah, it has to. Yeah, so it has to have the term beginning in there somewhere, surely. Or like
the term "in the beginning" comes to me, but then I think I'm thinking of that meme, you know, like "in the beginning" or whatever. But
I don't know, it's. I feel. God. But again, my head's it's not. But my head's going to this is progress, or like progress starts. Progress has to begin somewhere. That kind of thing.
Yeah. I feel like they always like broadcast themselves as like this indie alternative company, where it was like so saying something like "Oh, we are Progress" is very cheerleadery. It's not very It's like hey, go Progress. Like go team. Like it's not very them.
Yeah.
Like they always did cheesy titles and stuff like that. So I don't know. In the beginning is sticking out to me. I don't know why. And that's really all I have. I'd like something to do with maybe something to do with a start or a beginning, a story chapter. I don't want to say chapter, like a story beginning. Again, beginning. I keep coming back to beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's you think they would do something like that given the rest of the names they've had. It's just a bit. But what? That's the thing. Like. Yeah, maybe in the beginning, but
I think yeah. If we can't think of anything, I think we should go with that and just hope for the best. Or maybe it's close enough for my lay off.
Yeah, I'll be a bit pissed off if it's just chapter 1. Like if it's just chapter 1, I'm gonna be a bit pissed off.
Because it's DP, we'll let him off.
It's just chapter 1.
Yeah.
No, there was definitely a name attached to it.
Yeah. Yeah, so like in the beginning there was progress, like
yeah, exactly. Kind of like the Bible.
Yeah, like it's yeah.
How dare you?
I went to a Catholic
I
school, okay?
think
It was
it
like
is.
it was like indoctrinated into me.
I think. Yeah, I think in the beginning.
Yeah, okay. I think let's lock that in then again for a second, just moving things on and
Yeah.
otherwise we waste more time.
Yeah. So you're locking in the beginning.
Yes, please.
Let's move on.
Absolutely correct. That makes it 5-4.
Is that
DP says the answer. That's the old talker.
Oh shit!
As we all know, DP knows the answer, and he has to go 50 minutes of monologue to get there. It's the trend, the showdown. He'll say it, and then he'll say, "I know, actually was in the beginning." Yeah.
Yeah, he goes back to the original answer.
Yeah.
Right.
I spent too long like questioning my own brain, being like, actually no, is it that?
We are halfway through, and Team DP hold a 5-4 lead.
Yeah.
So your lead after Rev Pro has gone in the progress questions. So Team Ray, you are getting the first question of the ICW question. Oh,
Is this the
Who
Scottish
was
company,
the
by the way, or
inaugural
is this like the no holds barred ICW?
yeah, no, it's ICW. Who was the inaugural ICW heavyweight champion?
Drew Galloway. Let's move on.
Drew Galloway.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
high five. We are not messing around with that question. Right, okay, so question number 12 for Team DP.
Yes.
To retake the lead, ICW have a concept similar to Money in the Bank. What's it called?
Oh.
It just happened, didn't it? Didn't it just happen?
I can only
happened
think of
tonight.
I can only think of double down. It's not that. Oh, what the hell is it called?
I think it's actually happening.
This is really annoying.
I think it is actually happening tonight.
Yeah, it's got Money in the Bank.
Can you imagine just the impending incoming trademark for that?
Something we've only just found out on them.
It's obviously
Who do the
got to
other
have,
team know this?
like,
We have a kind of a inkling of what it is.
a lot of companies have similar thing, and they typically it's in the same realm of in the bank or Money in the Bank. Like it's obviously got camouflage.
Yeah, I mean it's not Fear and Loathing because that's their main show.
Yeah.
You already know. DP knows it. He's going around the houses again.
I feel like
No, you answered your question so
stairways
quickly.
in that.
Now we're having a debate here.
I feel like they use the word stairway. I don't know why.
Like Stairway.
Exactly. I agree.
Well, like the Zeppelin song, like I just said, Stairway to Heaven sort of thing.
Well, I mean, you know,
Every match is 12 minutes. I know how to book a show.
Every question is 12 minutes when we're questioning DP, Steve.
Funny.
It's got to have some. It's sure got to have some bank in it or a money term.
Money.
What's happened there?
I don't know.
That couldn't have been the most unflattering image of Craig.
Ooh.
Craig's dead.
Oh no, is it just me?
Has he actually got?
I think he might be dead.
I think he's just frozen. I think it's like a network thing for him. It happened, I think, on our squared last time as well. Oh no, he's back. Hey!
The Hero King's back. He's had enough time to research the answer.
Everyone just left.
He's trying to get the answer out of his mind. Hold on, let me check it again. What were you on, Craig, anyway? You want me to help you back where you were? I don't know what you were saying. What was the question?
What's HCW's equivalent to Money Bank?
I think it was like... I have no idea. I think maybe...
I feel...
Here he comes.
I'm trying to think back to what I'm trying to think to what
This is
I
where we
came up with
get
myself.
This is where like there's been no hint of what the actual answer is, and then suddenly he's like, oh yeah, what's that?
I don't know. Climb something.
Like
No, I support the map,
time.
but like...
Or was it climb?
Yeah,
or
climb.
Oh, climb.
Yeah, climb.
I'm just waiting for something.
Right, I'm going to rush you for an answer.
Shoot. Okay.
Yeah, let's go something like...
I don't know. Going upwards, I don't...
Climb to the top, I don't know.
Climb to the top, climb up. Yeah, climb to the top, I'm not certain.
Yeah,
Yeah, go on,
climb
climb
to the top.
So we're locking in climb to the top.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You are incorrect.
Yeah.
So, for the steal.
Square go, isn't it? I think the square go briefcase. Yeah, square. I thought it was square go. I'm sure that's the tournament they run every year. The square go briefcase.
So what are we locking in?
We're locking in square go.
Debate.
What is the only way? I've never heard of that concept. I've heard of square go.
Yeah, maybe it must be that one.
I'm really bad if I overrule you, and it's oh no, it's happening between us now. The way Frozzy accepted my answer straight away makes me feel like it was square go. Because I was really confident he was about to accept it, and then you said to me,
he's just waiting there with his arms together in his weird lighting.
Yeah.
Lock it in.
What are we locking in?
Your one.
Oh, we're locking him on. Square go. Let's lock it in, and then I'm the bad guy when it's wrong. Okay, cool.
You're always the heel on this channel, right? But
yeah, oh no.
In this instance, you are absolutely correct. It is square go.
Oh, fair.
Isn't square go the Rumble?
I thought the Rumble.
That's how they win it. Yeah.
It's not Money Bank.
Square go, they get the briefcase in the square go, don't they?
Yeah. It's in the square go. It's their version.
It's their version of money. They get a briefcase by winning square go. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish the question was clearer on that aspect.
Yeah. I thought they'd introduce like a ladder match for a briefcase. I knew square go.
Straight away. There was no confusion of this. I knew it straight away. It's your own fault for being pillocks.
He actually did get it right straight away. So.
Yeah, you've been pillocks.
I watch square go every year. Like,
yeah,
I ladder match.
I've never seen a ladder match.
I think we should take the point off me because DP needs help.
No, that's what it is. It's fine. It is what it is.
Absolutely not. I've got it as square go, and that is the Money in the Bank. Like type, it's the briefcase. That's what it is.
I'm not gonna fight it. It's just when Nikki said, "Oh, it's up." That's why I got like a little alarm.
You're not allowed to fight it. The amount of times it's happened for you.
No, I was certain Nikki was right.
Right. Question number 13 with the score
so
6-5 to Team Ray. I am absolutely roasting as well.
Yeah, it's got really humid.
Yeah. So, who was the first ever ICW 0G champion?
Research this. I literally wrote out a table of longest reign, shortest reign. The first 3 champions. 0G would have been. Let me fucking. I think it was Noam Dar.
It's the same thing as you.
Yeah, I'm sure it was Noam Dar. I don't want to say the next people because no one will look at me like, who's the second one? I'm sure it was Noam Dar. I feel like that's a question you would have picked out because Noam Dar's from WWE as well, and I feel like it's kind of. That's cool. It's like Drew Galloway. I'm sure Noam Dar held it. I might be overconfident though.
Are we debating? Are you both involved in this? Are you both happy with this?
I'm just trying to think. I think in here, so I can't verbalise my thoughts. I'm really bad at it.
I'm here to do that for the show. I'm here to do that. I'm sure. Frozzy, is the next question going to be the second person?
I only had two names, and I think one of them's completely wrong. I had Charlie Dempsey in my head as well, but Noam Dar was the other one, so I think we should just go with Noam Dar.
That's the Heritage champion you're thinking of, I think. The OCW Zero champion, it would have been it's Noam Dar, and just for my own benefit, there's no more Zero G fucking title holders we're going to answer in the next question, are we? I always like to confirm that now. Or you just not telling me.
The next question is nothing to do with the Zero G.
Okay, yeah, because it was Noam Dar, and it was Lionheart, and then it was Noam again, so Noam.
You are absolutely correct. It was Noam Dar. He was 17 years old. I was very shocked to find out when he...
The second champ was Lionheart, by the way. You know, RIP and all that, but yeah.
That's what I just said.
I did, yeah.
It was Noam.
That makes it 7-5. So, question number 14 for Team DP. Lee John Gregg is better known by what wrestling name?
Lee John Gregg?
Lee John Gregg.
Why don't I know that name?
Canyon. Lee John Gregg! It's gotta be someone... I really want it to not be someone that's Asian, just because it's clearly someone.
Lee John Gregg.
Lee John Gregg.
Can I get a spelling?
Who you going with?
That's gonna help. John.
Oh, perhaps.
John.
Oh, is it John?
No, John. Greg is spelled Greig.
Okay, so it is absolutely someone Scottish then.
Yeah.
Very wise to ask. Very wise to ask for the spelling. It was a good decision to do
it's
that.
a good call, yeah. To be fair, I kind of wish you didn't, because if we go wrong, Ray was going to think of someone Chinese.
I was going to go a wrong gallery.
Craig, what's the answer?
Yeah, what did you research?
For some reason, I'm late.
If it outs, I know who it is.
I want to say Grado.
I think Greg's too.
I don't know why.
I think Greg's too. Greg. I think Grado's too obvious.
Grado.
I think that's too obvious.
I feel like this quiz, some of the answers are not like really the obvious. It's not someone out there.
No, I know.
It's like Noam Dar. You know, it's not.
The thing is, like, if I'm like Froz, right, and I'm making this quiz, I'm not thinking like I want the name of one of the originals.
If I'm Froz, so the first question we had with Drew Galloway was an answer. I was like, your logic isn't sound, and I think you know who it is, and you're being a dick about it.
I want to go with Grado or maybe Jack Jester. I don't know why. But I'm guessing Jack's his actual name.
There's no real reasoning for the answer to this question either.
Yeah.
You can't debate it because it's just someone's name.
But
I feel like I've heard it because
you just have. He said it.
I talked to Muzzer mentions names quite a lot.
I want to go with Grado. My gut's
telling me Frozzy. Frozzy mentions names a lot. He just mentioned this name. Lee John Hunt.
Lee John Gregg.
Didn't he play for Man United?
No, that's Margie's son.
Good shot.
Oh, what a player. Anyway.
I think it's definitely one of the ones. I think I'm leaning more towards Jester personally, because he has more tenure, and that's how I do the questions if it was me doing it.
So I'm happy to go with Grado or Jack Jester, but my gut is saying Grado. But if you
I don't want to I don't want to be that guy and overrule.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. It doesn't work that well.
I'm gonna be.
Yeah. He knows the answer anyway. It's got to be one of them.
See, if we both thought Jack Jester, then I'm happy to go with Jack Jester. If that's the one we both went to, then I'm fine to go with Jack Jester.
I was thinking someone who's original in ICW, like one of the old timers.
Like Grado. Yeah. And Jack Jester, both of them.
Yeah.
Thing is, I don't consider Grado an old timer in there, but he probably is. I just don't consider him as one.
think he's one of the... Yeah, Graham's been around for decades. I'd say decades. I don't know how long HCW's been going.
I don't know. Part of me just saying it's not Grado. I feel
Grado was in my original, yeah.
I feel like his name's something else. I don't know what it is on top of my head, but I feel like I've seen because he does like TV shows and stuff. I feel like I would have seen it.
Yeah.
Do you know what's going to be hilarious if the next question is what's Grado's real name or what Jack Jester's real name is? It's going to be hilarious.
No.
I think the one I think I would have seen it, like if it was like a TV show or something.
I've heard Grado's real name on British Boot Camp. I think it was. No, okay, I'm happy to go Jack Jester because I think I've got this feeling. But if I'm wrong.
Are you still? You know what? No, let's just lock one in. Are you happy to go Jack Jester?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
So we're locking in Jack Jester.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
DP, who is your favourite Scottish wrestler?
Fuck off. No.
The correct answer is Jack Jester. I'm all joking.
Okay.
For those who don't, I almost did go with Grado, and I didn't, just in case you got this question and you'd have thought I was being a dick.
Like legitimately, for those who don't understand that, I legitimately despise the character Grado.
But yeah, so that makes it 7-6. It is Jack Jester, the current ICW World Champion. Question number 15. So
we outside of HCW now, or are we still in it?
Nope, we are still in it. Rio is the current women's champion, currently reigning for 446 days. Who did she defeat to win the title?
What?
Rio, who did Rio beat? She beat the current one. So, because Rio's not held it more than once, what I'm on about, because I was worried that she had it. But unfortunately, she would have defeated Molly Spartan. Because Molly Spartan had it for ages.
Yeah.
Because, it was Rio, then it would have been Molly Spartan, then it would have been Angela Hayes. Because I put the first three, and then the last three on the list, because the first three are Vibe. I don't know. Is this the last answer?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, the first three were both Carmel and Kaylee Ray, so I'm sure it was Molly Spartan.
Molly Spartan.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Right, so we're locking in Molly Spartan.
Yeah.
Absolutely correct. So that makes it 8-6. Research is paying off. Research is paying off.
Imagine if I researched the proper show on DP. Good God. 20-0.
You couldn't research what Frozzy Arsenal showdowns.
It's completely random. Showdown can be so random.
Think about what's the name of Renee Dupree's third dog?
Genuinely, question what's Ken Anderson's dog's name?
Ken Anderson's dog's name. He named it after his favourite wrestler. What's his dog's name?
A reference to Steve Austin. Well, Austin.
It's Austin. Yeah, they actually calling him Steve Austin. He's like, Steve Austin!
Come in, Steve Austin!
Who's a good boy, Steve Austin?
Then the dog turns around and goes, what?
What?
Just barks at it.
Go outside, what?
Right, question number 16 for Team Wrestle.
This is where it goes random, isn't it?
Team DP.
Oh, sorry,
Sorry,
it is
Team
even.
DP, yeah.
Random.
Team DP. The OTT World Championship was established in 2018. Who is the oldest ever OTT World Champion?
Oh no!
Instantly, my mind went to Trent Seven.
He's the current champ, right?
I think so.
And it would make sense because he's like 40 something.
So I'm instantly went Trent Seven. Beyond that, I can't think.
I'm just trying to think of anyone in the past that might be a bit older. Or much older. But yeah, my mind went to the same place as yours. I think Trent Seven is probably the right way because is there someone else? No, you know what? No. I won't think about it too much. Go with what you're saying. Trent Seven.
So you are going.
Oh, he's
you're
frozen.
locking that in. 10-7.
He is frozen again, but yes, we're locking it in.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Trent 7.
Trent 7 is correct.
Oh.
I think it's by a long margin as well. I think everyone else was quite young when they
Yeah,
had told.
I was thinking that through the history of that, has been anyone like older?
Like
like
Sammy
oldish?
D and Mark Haskins and Volta and stuff like Jordan Devlin. I think they're in.
They're all quite young when they had it, yeah.
Yeah.
Please, been the next question. Name 3 OTT champions.
Right. Okay. So that does make it 8-7. So question number 17. Who is the current OTT Women's Champion?
Let's see it live. Who is it? 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 I didn't research OTT because it's flipping. It's Irish. Oh, it's friendly, isn't it? Is it Session Moth?
Don't know. You tell me.
Can you tell me, Frozzy? Tell me if it's Session Moth. If it's not, I'll answer again. I think it was Session Moth because she defeated Debbie Cartel.
Are we locking it in? Are you getting confirmation? You're not
Session Moth.
walking all over here.
I don't know if Session Moth's the first person I thought of because she's Irish.
Literally, I didn't even touch on these when I was researching either.
Yeah,
so
I didn't think about it, but I'm sure it's Session Moth because I'm glad it's not random. Like if it was if it was like a random, like who was the first one, which I think is also Session Moth. I've been thinking about it. Yeah, I'm happy to lock in Session Moth unless you've got someone random.
I'll just throw in Session Moth.
Session Moth Martina. Yeah.
Perfect answer. That makes it 9-7. Yes,
We
it
lose.
was Session Martina. There is
Hold on.
3. There's
Oh, we
3
get losing,
questions.
yeah.
3 questions left in your 9-7 up. So, Team DP. In 2016, ITV announced that they would revive World of Sport's most popular segment, Wrestling. Who did they announce would call the pilot episode?
Yeah, boy!
Jim Ross and Alex Shane, if I remember rightly.
Are you certain? Because I'm not certain at all.
Jim Ross was definitely on it,
Yeah.
and I'm.
Alex
It's
Shane
gotta
does
be
sound
Alex
right.
Shane.
It does sound right, yeah. Because I remember watching it and
I
stuff.
think-
I remember hearing Alex Shane's voice. I don't remember JR's much, but I remember Alex Shane.
Yeah, because it was New Year's. It was New Year's Day, whenever it aired. It was JR and Alex Shane. If JR was definitely on it, and Alex Shane must have been.
Yeah, I'm okay for your lead on this. What was
Yeah.
no, it's not my forte.
So Jim Ross and Alex Shane then.
Okay, you are locking in Jim Ross and Alex Shane. I was only looking for the one answer, and the one Jim Ross, so yes, that makes it 9-8.
I was waiting for a bonus point then. I was
2
like,
points.
You better not.
No. I couldn't. No, well, it's this close. I usually give DP pity points if he's getting battered, but
It's not been a while though, is it? Oh wait.
no, it hasn't. Well, he's won the last 3 purely on merit.
Yeah, probably on merit.
No, Ray can't even shit on that. Like, that is legit.
What you mean?
Right. We're going to move on to question number 19. Great Wrestle, if your team get this question right, you cannot be beat.
Soft Pro. Oh.
At Rev Pro High Stakes in 2024, the main event was Ospreay versus Oku. What match opened that show?
Did we realise that DP might be struggling? And then we went back to Progress. Is that not Progress Rev? Is that what happened?
Is that the multi-match where Orange Cassidy rocked up?
That would be a Rev Pro 2014 high stakes.
No, sorry. I didn't hear the date.
What year?
Oh, it's 2024.
2024! You might be right then. I was about to go 2014. Yeah, no, Ogren Cash. What? Do we have to name the people in it? Because it is that match. Can we just name Orange Cassidy and a 7-way scramble? Oh, come on.
Surely you need the
You
names.
tell me if you want to watch your answer.
You need the names.
What was the question? What's the actual word in this question? Because if I get screwed because we have to name flipping every minute in this match on it.
I just asked you which match opened the show.
A 7-way scramble, yeah. A 7-way scramble, yeah.
So are you locking in?
Yeah.
The 7-way scramble?
Nikki won that for us because I was going straight to 2014.
Right. Okay, so the match that opened up RevPro High Stakes 2024 was the AEW International. Orange Cassidy won, was the 7-way scramble. You are absolutely correct, and you have won the quiz at this point.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nikki, right at the end, came in with the answer there. Like, you could see the relief on Rate's face.
Oh, I don't want to know. It's
because he was
again.
Rate was in 2014. But yeah, just so you can have a go at your last question, Team DP, even though you have lost. Question number 20 would have been: in what year did Lana Austin make her wrestling debut?
I want to say it wasn't long before she was on British Boot Camp. I think she's been made like 3 years on British Boot Camp, which was 2014. So I'm thinking 2012.
Yeah, I don't.
DP,
I'm not sure. I mean, I was ready to name all 8 people in that match because I know all 8.
In a 7-way scramble?
In a 7-way scramble? Well done, mate.
No, I mean 7, sorry. I meant Cassidy and 7 others.
Look at him now, look at him!
He's fuming. He wants a bonus point for each person he names. That's what he wants.
In a 7-way scramble.
I can't wait for the message in the group chat later saying, "Oh, guys, I was editing and I miscounted the scores."
Nope, I absolutely haven't. You lost 10-8, mate.
Depending on this question.
So yeah, so
2012.
So Lana Austin's debut, right?
Yeah.
2014 for British Boot Camp was like 2 years before that.
So are we counting boot camp as like the start of it, or before, or after?
I mean, she was competing in before British Boot Camp because Gail Kim said she hadn't had enough matches.
Right. Yeah. So what year would she have been in boot camp?
2014.
Because I thought that was like. Yeah, 2014. I was gonna say So.
Because
So if we're going like
2013 was Mandrews.
Yeah. So
Mandrews.
Typically they pulled people who hadn't been wrestling for too long on those boot camps, especially the later ones anyway.
Yeah.
So maybe 2013, 2012, something like that.
Yeah, I think I want to say 2012.
Yeah, I'm not certain myself. I'm happy to go 2012. I'm thinking more 2013, but 2012 is your prerogative. So yeah, I'll go for that.
Yeah, with 2012.
Yeah, let's go 2012.
You would have been incorrect. So.
Fair.
2013.
It's 2013.
Yeah, it is 2013.
2013.
In case the scores were messed up.
I know, yeah. When I put this question in, I thought if Wrestle gets this question, he's gonna know it.
Oh yeah, I know it. Don't worry.
But yeah,
for scientific reasons.
Yeah, I mean, there was a tie-break question. We don't have to go through it if you don't want to. I can save it for a different quiz. Or you can have a go at it if you want. It's up to you guys.
I'm happy to go for it if you don't want to randomly throw it out.
Yeah.
Make it for 3 points. Make it for 3 points then.
No.
I mean, for the sake of content. For the sake of content.
No. I've been
at the end of the day here, Frozzy, right? We've got to consider, the YouTube audience. They want higher stakes, okay? Like RevPro High Stakes want higher stakes.
Okay? In for this crap.
So, with that in mind, right, the final question. We're behind what? 2 is it, right? Or is it 3 behind? It's 2 or 3 behind, right? So the final question should be maybe 2 or 3 points, so we can at least catch up to a tie to make another tiebreaker to have the extra added stakes.
Right. Right. It's currently 10-8. So you guys have won 10-8.
11-8 because we got the last one.
What DP is trying to do is... Oh, yeah, no, it's not. It's 11-8.
Points left to win.
It's 11-8. So, yeah, I mean, you can have 2 points. You can have 2 points if you want for getting the tiebreak right.
It's so close.
But yeah,
The only way I will give you this.
I'm going to consider it, and it's a no.
The only way I would accept it is if DP rescinds. If we won the tiebreak, if he rescinds his last 2 wins and showdown, that's the only way I would do it.
It's not happening anyway.
So there you go.
Why the last? Wait, no. Why the last 2? I'm gonna mix the one.
Cage match had a tie.
That wasn't what I used, so unlucky. Right. Anyway, this is the tiebreak question. So, what I'd have been looking for was how long was the Rev Pro Rumble in 2024? Hours, minutes, seconds. And I would have asked for answers off all 4 of you.
I'm guessing it was tight, yeah.
But yeah,
it would have been typed out, yeah, because that would have been flipping wow.
Yeah.
I don't watch Repro, so I couldn't even attempt to give you a...
I'd have asked for 4 different times for each of you. So you'd have had 2 stabs at it.
Yeah, it would have been at least we would have had 2 stabs at it. I'm glad this wasn't, because good God, DP watches Repro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if that was the thing. Are we skipping these?
No, you can say them because they don't mean anything, do they?
Oh, an hour and 20? Oh.
80 minutes?
You'd go an hour and 20.
Did you go 80 minutes?
An hour and 20.
Oh, yeah, an hour and 20, there we go. We're locking down an hour and 20. We both went 3 different ways.
What were you
I
guys going to go?
said 80 minutes.
You said what?
80 minutes.
Your audio's getting a bit weird, Nikki, by the way.
80 minutes.
80 minutes, so hour and 20.
Yeah.
So, Team DP, what are you going?
I remember this quite well. It was. They're very close to it. It's like an hour.
I'm glad this wasn't a tiebreaker if he knows it.
It's like an hour 20. It's like an hour 25. It's something like that.
I'm glad this wasn't the actual tiebreaker.
It's like ridiculously close to 8
If it's
minutes.
given seconds.
Like it's.
Yeah, it would have come down.
1 seconds as well.
I would have just said 25. Like so, 1:20:25.
Right. Yeah. In which case you would have won because it was 1:20:21. You were 4 seconds out again.
But it
Like
doesn't
4 seconds on
matter.
showdown last time, but it doesn't matter because you've lost.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Team Rate, you are the winners on the first ever quiz that we've done on BritWres. So, thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Craig, for taking part and joining your team captains.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate you both, and we will look forward to seeing you back on the channel at some point. Whether for a quiz or reviews or anything like that, we're nice to have you both back. Craig's on here every now and again, anyway. Yeah. But yes, it is.
Is he okay?
Hey, Craig.
No, I think Ray hit himself.
I don't look okay.
I'm not
too hard.
I'm not looking at the camera because if I use the Discord screen, my screen goes too dark.
So it's because Ray was just falling about. I was wondering what's going on with him.
I just assumed he was way in the balcony one.
Yeah. But no.
You know what? Well deserved, Ray.
recovered?
Well deserved.
Yeah.
What do you mean, mate? What you mean, well deserved blue frog pie?
Yeah.
Blue frog
Well,
pie.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Well,
Considering I did no
congratulations.
research.
Yeah.
No, did loads of research. That's the
And
only reason I won.
mine was minimal.
Oh,
You went to these shows?
to be fair, there was only one incorrect answer for both teams. You got 19 between you.
Yeah, if I did research, there was no chance we were ever going to come anywhere near.
Yeah, no, you've both teams have done well.
Research when we do showdown because it's. I've just got it in.
Yeah, exactly. It's just there, innit? But no. Thank you, as always, to you viewers for checking us out on the channel. We appreciate you all. Subscribers, keep subscribing. Share it with your friends. Share this video wherever you can get it. Everyone's socials are below their boxes, so you can catch us all on there. Give us all our individual follows. We appreciate you all. Has anyone got anything they want to plug before we go? Because you can use this platform to get anything out that you want to do.
Nothing to plug by the minute.
Okay.
Just
Just let's win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just stay tuned to socials. You'll see stuff I've got coming up.
Like this win.
Perfect. Yeah. In case anyone hasn't been following along for the last nearly 2 hours, BritWrestle's won a quiz.
It's like the first time in 4 weeks.
And
where's the
You know, let's not overlook Nikki, of course, no.
Yeah. No, Nikki came in clutch right at the end there with the orange casting question. So, I mean,
I just hung out.
there's no pity anywhere. There was no pity. We won.
yeah, no, that clutch question at the end, because DP knew the answer and all 7 people. So, I mean,
No, he knew the right people. To confirm, he knew the right people in the 7 match round. Yeah.
To be fair, I would have said all 7 and just named someone extra. So it wasn't it.
That would have been brilliant if he did that and it was wrong. I wish that happened now. That would have been hilarious. Confidence.
we will end the video there. But yes, check out everything that we've got coming up on the channel. Showdown will return as normal next week, but we hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, just keep liking, subscribing, leaving comments. We appreciate you all. We will on the next one. Good night.
Yeah,
See you,